YouTube family, welcome back to my channel and this week's Beauty Tuesday. And today we are going to try less than $2 makeup. So today I have some very affordable makeup here that I'm going to try for the first time. That is why I do not have any makeup on, so we can get like a first impression. And I do not have, so I can do a full face, but I do have some products. So I'm going to show you which products I do have. I do have two liquid highlighters, and most of these are from Glam of Sweden brand, and all of this cost 15 kronor each, so that is less than $2. I know that maybe this is not available to get all over the world, but I just wanted to see like what kind of quality you can get for this money. So I have two highlighters, and those are liquid highlighters. Usually I'm not a huge fan of liquid highlighters, but we are going to see what we can do with them. Then I have a concealer. Scared to try this concealer. I have two mascaras, one brow product, and I also have another one that I'm going to talk about. Setting spray and a sponge. So this sponge is now damped. It was fitting into this little package before I damped it, so it did like double the size. So those are the products that I'm going to use. Then I have some other affordable products, like for example on my eyes I'm going to use ColourPop, because if you break it down, each color is less than $2, but I didn't have any eyeshadow from this brand. So we're just gonna dig into this. So first I'm gonna try the concealer. So the concealer is also from the brand Glam of Sweden. It's Stick Concealer, it's the name of it. And I think it only came in one color. That is like very confusing, but I think it was only in one color. So one eye I'm gonna do with this damped beauty blender, and one eye I am going to do with my brush like I usually do. This damped beauty blender, like beauty blender, it's from another brand. It's from Profusion Glitter and Glam makeup sponge set, but I bought it in the same store where I bought all the Glam makeup. And if you are living in Sweden, I bought this in the store in och Finn. When I dampen it, I can say that it feels very dense and not as soft as a normal beauty blender, but we're gonna work with it and see what we can do. So far I'm not a huge fan of this, but usually I only like my Real Technique and my beauty blender original. But we're gonna try. So I have never tried this concealer before. I just opened it today, and I do not know. Looks like I mean, we're gonna see. Okay, so it feels a little liquidy, but we're gonna see how the cover is. So I'm gonna start to apply it. I have no idea if this is going to be my color. It doesn't look like it's 100% my color, but we're gonna see how we can work it when we're putting it on. So we're just gonna put a little bit around like this. I forgot to say I also have a pair of eyelashes. These eyelashes are from the brand PS, and that's the brand you can find on Primark. And it's 150 euro, so it's less than $2 also. I'm gonna try this as well. Okay, so now I put on the concealer and I'm gonna try to blend it first with the beauty blender. This one is super dense. I mean, not so much of a fan. And it feels when I'm starting to blend like the concealer is just disappearing, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Nah. Let's see and try it with a brush and see if it's better with a brush. Nothing is happening. Like, nothing is working. Okay, so with the brush I felt like nothing was happening, and with the beauty blender it feels like the beauty blender is soaking up more or less everything from the product. I'm gonna try to apply a little bit more because it barely did not give me any cover. But I mean, if you want to have a very light cover, I can maybe see myself use this on an everyday when I do not want to have so much cover. Okay, so this so-called beauty blender, it's not gonna get a thumbs up for me. It's better to save your money and buy the real deal, because this is just feels like just a very dense. I don't know, don't like it. Okay, so this concealer, I don't know if you can see, but it's doing a little cover, very light cover, like very light cover, but I do not know if it's this one that is soaking up. I'm gonna see, because I felt like it didn't blend so well with my brush. I'm gonna see if it's blending better on, maybe it's my brush that I need to clean a little bit. When I'm blending it out, the cover is getting like very, very settled. It's a little bit shiny, I have to say. I think I need to set this one. So I'm gonna set it with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. I mean, it's less than $2 concealer. I'm very picky with my concealers. Usually I have like a few concealers that I like, but maybe not so bad. It's not giving so much cover, but I maybe think I will use this on an everyday, like when I'm going to my work, when I only have mascara, tiniest bit of concealer, and my brows filled in, because it's like it's brightened up a little bit, but it doesn't give so much cover. I have to say, better than I thought. It doesn't look cakey or crumbling or anything, so it's okay. This one is okay. So then we're gonna go on the highlighters. So it's two liquid highlighters. One is more like a little darker color. Let's see how it's swatching. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Looks very glowy. The other one is more of a peachy pink color, I think. Yeah. So this more peachy one. Let's see. So both of them are very shiny. So I'm gonna mix them on my hand first, and then I'm gonna take a little bit on this beauty blender, see if we can get anything on my cheeks, or if this beauty blender is gonna soak up everything. Oh, this is working. Okay, so it's kind of luminous. This one is not so bad, honestly. This is actually kind of good. It shows up. I mean, if you're putting this on with a finger, maybe it will show even more. But usually I do not like to use my fingers so much. I mean, this is a okay highlighter. I mean, for the price, not so bad. I don't know if you can see, but it definitely gives me a glow on the cheek. I don't know if the camera is gonna pick up, but in the mirror I can actually see it's kind of a good, nice looking glow without being too glittery. So, very good ones. Didn't expect this, so thumbs up for this. So let's move along and fix my brows. So here I can say I bought this. It's like a brow gel, also only comes in one color, but I can say this one I have already used, and I use it every single day and I love it. So it's also from the same brand, Glam of Sweden. Also bought it on In & Fin, and this one is amazing. I am never gonna spend a lot of money to buy brow gel again, and this one is tinted, so that is what I like with this. If I'm going for a no makeup look, I like to just brush this through my eyebrows and I get like a little bit of color. And now I have been filling in my brows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is the normal routine that I usually do. And then I just brush through with this one. It gives this feathery touch when I'm brushing my eyebrows up a little bit. And also they do stick the brows in place. It's 15 kronor, so less than $2. I really love this one, and I'm gonna buy a bunch because I'm so afraid that they are gonna stop selling this one. You never know with this low price brands if they are gonna disappear, but it's so worth every single penny, and I really love this. I can also say that I did try the Wonder Brow dupe that they had. I accidentally threw it away when I filmed my empties video. I accidentally threw that away because I thought it was my empty Wonder Brow, but it wasn't. That one was crap, to be honest. It looked very good when I put it on my hand and I couldn't rub it away when I had it on my hand, but once I put it on my brows it smudges, it didn't dry down 100%, so that one was not good, so I don't need to show it anyhow. Okay, so now we have done concealer, brows and some highlighter. So now I'm just gonna do a little quick eye look with this Colourpop palette, and this is the palette I Think I Love You, a really good neutral palette. So I'm just gonna do a very basic eye look today, just so we have some eye colors to work with, because otherwise this look is gonna look very plain. So I'm just gonna do a very basic one. So we put on a little music while I'm doing this, and then I will get back to you in a second. Okay, so maybe not one of my proudest moments when it comes to eyeshadow, but that is not the star of today's video. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes, and we are gonna put on some mascara. And I can say already that the mascara that I bought from the Glam of Sweden is a waterproof mascara, and it's so hard to get this off. I have already tried this and I'm not gonna use it today because, I mean, it's an okay mascara, but I'm usually not a big fan of waterproof mascara. It's so hard to get off, so I do not want to put it on, to be honest. But it's an okay mascara. But the mascara that I'm gonna use today is my Pink Duck London mascara, and this one is €2, so it's around $2 for this mascara, and I buy it in Spain in the store Primor. So this is the mascara that I use every single day, so I really love this mascara. So I'm gonna put this mascara on. That was the worst curling I did to my lashes ever. And this mascara is really good. Now I didn't curl my lashes so much, I do not know why, maybe because I did it in front of the camera. But we're gonna put some eyelashes on. So I like to put like a very little base of mascara before I put my eyelashes on. So we're gonna try this eyelashes and see how they are working. I'm curious to see how this is going to be. So it comes with glue, but I'm gonna put it with my normal glue that I have, because otherwise I do not think this is going to work at all. So let's take them out, and I'm using a pincette when I'm doing my eyelashes. So first let's take them off. They are very fluffy, and the fond feels like, oh, it actually feels okay. So I'm gonna trim them a little bit so they fit to my eyes. What I feel with them is that they are very like the same from the inner corner to the outer corner. Usually I like to have kind of shorter in the inner corners and longer in the outer corners, but we're gonna see what we can do with this. And the glue I'm using is my Kiss Beauty. Okay, so bear with me. Now we're gonna see if we can put these lashes on. Not so bad, but I think I trimmed them a little bit too much. Not super bad, honestly. I definitely trimmed them too much, and that was my mistake, but I trimmed the inner corners also. I usually do not do that. But now I have to do the same on the other eye, otherwise it's going to look crazy. So let me know which brands you have that are your like affordable key brands, and if you have tried really affordable brands that was super good. I love to try out all brands, but I always get so happy whenever I find a brand that is affordable and super good. Usually this kind of lashes that are very affordable are very stiff, but these were actually flexible to work with, so I like that. Now I'm gonna put on some more mascara, because that is what I like to do, like bake in my own lashes with the false lashes. It looks a little bit crazy since I did trim them a little bit too much, but I mean, for the price it's actually not so bad. For lips I didn't buy anything from that store, so I'm gonna put my Colourpop lip gloss that I am more or less always using. And then the last thing for this $2 try-on is a setting spray, and it's also from the Glam of Sweden. So we're gonna see how this is working. feels like I'm not... It feels like I need to have it like up high to get something to go in my face. It's not very even. Okay, that was a struggle. Do not know what I think about this. It did not feel like it applied even on my skin. Maybe not the best bottle, but I do like the size of it, and the smell is very good. Glycerine, I think this can be good, but I don't know if the spritzer, if there's something wrong with this spritzer or if it's like all of this spritzer, but it felt like it's okay, but I mean it's a little bit uneven. Okay, so this is the final face using $2 makeup. And what can I say? The eyelashes were okay. Did trim them too much, but otherwise they are okay. Love this brow product. Definitely love this. The highlighter is not so bad. Don't know if you can see the glow. The highlighter is okay. The fixing spray feels nice, but it was a little like mess to apply it. But for the money, I feel like it's okay. This mascara, not my favorite, that is why I didn't use it. This mascara, I love this mascara. What can we say about this concealer? I mean, I feel like this concealer is okay. It's not covering up everything, it's not full cover at all, but I feel like it's lightened up and it looks very natural. I have to say that, it looks very natural. So this one I think I will use on an everyday. I actually like it, it's growing on me. The beauty blender I didn't care for so much, honestly. So yeah, this is my first impression of this $2 makeup, and I hope that you did like this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you do have any requests of videos like this that you would like me to film in the future, make the comment in the comment sections down below. And with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in tomorrow's Wildcard Wednesday video. But for this time, I say bye!